Guess what, guys? It's snowing again. It was so sunny and nice this morning. You can still, but then like 20 minutes after I came home from my morning walk with the dogs, and actually the cats followed us today, about 20 minutes after that it was snowing, and then the sun came out, and I figured let's do the decluttering video. And what happens as soon as I come out here, it starts snowing again. I don't know if you can actually, it's kind of more like hail. You see that? It's like more like hail than snow. Anyway, also today, hi, that's Fire, that's my kitty cat, one of them, and that's Rocka. Anyway, yum 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 yum, give me that tail. Hi. Okay, so I was really pumped and pepped, and the sun was shining, and I was like, yay, the snow went away and the sun is shining, let's go out and do the decluttering. And I got out here, and I stood for almost 10 minutes before I opened the door. Maybe not 10 minutes, but more like 5 minutes. Oh, it's really coming down now. I don't know if you can tell. Look at that, it's all, ugh. I don't know if you can tell. This is a really strange phone because I can't really, even though it's really coming down. Maybe you can see on the ground. I don't know. Anyway, you can see it on my dog. Hey, Sama. Roka! She doesn't want to be on camera today. Look at her. She's covered in it. And she won't stand still. Okay. So I stood for about 5-10 minutes, something like that. Just looked at the door and started to film this, and just. Do you ever have that? Like, you're really pumped. You have like maybe a closet or a wardrobe or whatever you want to call it, or a storage unit or a room or something where you have a lot of stuff that you just want to declutter, and you get so hyped and you see some video, something about, maybe organizing or cleaning or something like that, and you get super excited and you just, yes. And the sun came out, and I was just, yes, let's do some stuff. And my back is a lot better today. I still won't be able to lift the boxes, but it's a lot better. So that's good. Yay! But do you ever have that and get super pumped, super excited, and once you open the door, you just go, and all the energy just flows away? Because that's me today. I was so pumped when I walked out here, and she is absolutely covered in hail, and she doesn't seem to care. See that? It doesn't bother her. It looks a bit miserable, but I mean, she can walk inside. It's open everywhere. Anyway, so that was me today. I just opened this door, and first I stood there just not opening the door, and then when I opened, all the energy just. But I'm here. We're doing 4 items. I've been standing here for a while thinking, where should I go? What shall we do? And I'm also thinking, if you followed my decluttering in February, where I decluttered inside the house, I put a lot of stuff there away from sale. And the problem with that is that the secondhand market is pretty flooded with stuff. So it's pretty hard to get stuff sold, and the secondhand markets are so many, and there's just, just look at Facebook. There's a Facebook group for selling everything. So as me, look at that. I have clothes, I have baby items, I have vintage, I have like porcelain, I have, old VHS, I have books, I have lots and lots of different types of things. And if I'm going to sell on Facebook, I have to join so many different groups. And people say, well, look, join a local Facebook sales group. But the problem with that is that I still, even if I join the local group, I still live pretty rural. So even for them, it's pretty hard. I can't really speak today. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's watch these guys for a while I try and talk maybe. Anyway, so there are so many different Facebook groups I would need to join, and just selling stuff, going out, where they have like flea markets and you can rent a table and sell your stuff on that table. The last couple of years I have not made any money from that. The cost of renting a table, driving there, the time spent, I lose money every single time for the last couple of years. And it's not because I have bad items or anything. It's just that the secondhand market is so flooded. You just can't sell secondhand because there's so many things. And then people sell cheaper and think that will help, which means you can't get the value of the stuff. The secondhand, great. The secondhand value from the stuff that you have. Was it day 2, I think, of this decluttering? There was this bowl that was signed under. It was signed with Munk and Enköping. And I researched it, and that bowl is worth about 15 to, I'm converting here to dollar from my currency to dollars, and between $15 and $22 is that bowl worth. Because, well, I was looking at sold items and stuff like that. You have to look at the sold items. You can't look at like auction sites and see what the auction people ask for it, because that won't be the price that the buyer are willing to pay, because the secondhand market is so flooded, even with collector's items and stuff like that. You need to have something super duper special to make any kind of money. So I was looking up on the sales site that I use, that is called Tradera. Oh, look, a headless dog. Oh my goodness. You have to put up with a lot, don't you? Yeah, the cats love you. Anyway. What was it? Yeah, so the sales site that I have been using for many years, they have a lot more sellers than they have buyers, because people buy a lot of stuff, and they get storage rooms like this. And I am not alone in this. I got a few private comments. Since I have a lot of you on my other social media, I have gotten a lot of private messages instead of writing under the video. Which is unfortunate, because if you send it to me in a private message instead of commenting under the video, I am flying under YouTube's radar. So the more comments I get, the longer the comments, the better, and the longer we keep the interaction going, the better also. So that's kind of how it works, apparently. Anyway, so I got a lot of messages. How did you let it go this far, and how could you let this happen? And let me tell you, I'm not alone in this. There's so many people. I mean, just check on YouTube for decluttering and cleaning and organizing, and you will see a lot of people, even people that are doing videos about decluttering and cleaning, and like, oh, she changed the channel name. What's the channel name now? She used to be Vassar Beauty, but she changed her channel name to, oh goodness, I have a very good memory, but it's super short. Well, if I remember, I put the link down below to her channel and commented. Even she makes videos about cleaning, organizing. She does minimalism. She has, amazing home. It's super clean. It's super tidy. I have no idea how she does it, because I just walk through a room and it looks like an earthquake hit it. So anyway, but even she had the garage super messy. So this it's not something unique. This is something that happens to most people. Not all people, but a lot of us. We all have that room, that closet, that shed, that storage, whatever it is, that we kind of just open the door and throw things in and then close it quickly so we don't see that horrible mess. And then we have days like these that we feel energized and say, yes, let's do this. We're gonna do it. Yes, come on, come on, come on. And we open the door and just, whew. So that is a good thing about this decluttering challenge, is that you actually keep it up. You do a little bit every day. Now the other days, I mean, today we have day 4. We're getting rid of 4 items, and it feels like you're not really going anywhere. Nothing is really happening. But trust me, 31 days, and you do the number of items that you have days, you're getting rid of over 600 items in a month. And it doesn't take long. And the good part about it is, if you followed me during, why are you eating grass? Huh? Sweetie? I think I have a cross between a dog and a cow. A mow, maybe. I don't know. The good thing about this challenge is that you actually keep it up. You do it every day. And that means you actually go to that closet, go to that shed, go to that drawer, go to that room, whatever you have that you need to declutter, you do it every day. And once you get out there, once you get started, you actually, most of the time, you do a lot more than the challenge said you do. So if you remember, for February, I did, one day I had 3 of the items was 3 different trash bags filled with stuff. And if that's three items, and you have the, 3 trash bags filled with stuff, you count them as 3 items. When you have that, like day 31, and you need to get rid of 31 items, that's a lot. That's a lot. Because of my back, it's not a whole lot happening yet, but I'm getting there. And at least I'm out here. And since we got rid of 1 item day 1, 2 items day 2, 3 items day 3, we already got rid of 6 items from here. So it adds up. And today we're getting rid of 4 items. So at the end of after this, we will have gotten rid of 10 items from this storage. Now I know it's not a whole lot, and looking at it like this, but trust me, little baby steps over time. And I see a lot of this is actually empty. Empty boxes. I think that one's empty too. Maybe. I wonder if I can get over there without stepping on anything fragile. That's what this newspaper stuff. I wonder where all this stuff is. I'm probably taking it in on some time. Maybe put it up for sale. Because trust me, this. Oh, I wonder if I can get down here. I feel there was something hard in here. Yep, there's glass in here. Oh, here's a baby bodice, Superman. So anyway, let's see if this one's full or empty or whatever it is. Actually, might be some stuff in there. So, but I see that's an empty top. Yeah, this one feels empty too. So those will be pretty easy and pretty fast to clean up. But I'm gonna wait with that because I might need them. So they're gonna stay for now. So 4 items, and I'm looking down at this, and since I can actually bend over a bit better today, I think I'm gonna put this one up for sale. It's super cute. It's a little planter. Needs cleaning, of course, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, look at this. Oops, sorry, blurry. There we go. This is a super cute little planter. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll put it up for sale. My plan is to put it. I think this one had. I'm sorry, it's Winnie the Pooh, but it's so yucky, and I know it will lose color when I wash it. So this one will go to the trash. That's 2 items. More of this, and this one doesn't have Yeah, and it's not worth rewiring. I'll put this in the trash. Actually, recycling. This one I have to take a better look at another time. What else? Oh, I feel there's something in here. What's this? Oh, this is a little flute, actually. I wonder if I can play. Ouch, my back. Doesn't play, but now it's you blow in here and it whistles, and you have to like cover the holes and stuff like that. So it's a clay flute, and I already had it for sale for a bit, but I don't think it's fragile and it's kind of thickish, so the value I get from this, the shipping will be more expensive than the item, so I won't get it sold. And I have so many things to put up for sale, and I doubt the donation will take this. Maybe I clean it up and put it up in the donation bags that I still haven't from February. I still have them inside. I still haven't got around to. I haven't been to the city yet. Still no money, so I can't go to the city. But I actually borrowed a bit of money, and I might be able to go as soon as my back gets a little bit better. So this will be our 4 items today. 1 for donation, 2 for the recycling and trash, and 1 that I probably will put up for sale. Most likely. If I change my mind and keep this one, I will exchange it for another item, just like I did in February, when I decided to keep 1 item and then I took away an extra item the day after. So I'm gonna leave it at this today. There was a lot of blabbering. I'm sorry about that. I blab a lot. People who know me knows that. I need to, yep, like that. I also need to fix the locks on all these doors. There's not anything of value anywhere, so no point really, nothing to steal, unless you want to steal my trash. If you want to take it to the dump, then feel free to do so. Oh yeah, sorry. Filmy dog in the middle of doing her business. So since it's been snowing and been really cold, not much has happened in the garden. So I haven't been out, and because my back went out, I haven't been out raking the lawn. I had to put, oh, that one shouldn't be down. This one I put like this on purpose because I didn't want it to fill up with snow or anything. And if I put it just upright, oh, I'm not even filming. If I put it upright like you normally do, so it doesn't fill up, it just blows over. So I actually put it on the side by purpose. So it's gonna be like that until I have time to start raking this again. Actually, I do have time, I just don't have my back. And it's still growing, even though it's negative degrees and it's super freezing cold. If you maybe can see in my hands, it's like really cold. It's still growing. It's not happy and not growing fast, but it's still there. Still a little bit of green there. I have no idea what I'm filming right now because I have the stuff in the same arm that I'm holding the phone. So I'm gonna go inside, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5. And today with these items we have gotten rid of 10 items. So tomorrow we will do day 5. There's 5 more items, so after tomorrow there will be 15 things. So even though it feels kind of slow in the beginning, it really adds up in the end. So baby steps, do what you can, and you'll get there. Promise. I promise you will get there. So I will see you tomorrow for item 5 items. Day number 5. I can't really speak. I'm sorry. Hope you have a better day than I do, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.